So, this is going to be a current market update on the cryptocurrency markets and kind of a video where we talk about the different possibilities that could happen upcoming short term and kind of long term for just this crypto market in general. So, if we want to talk short term, we're going to go over the next couple of months, starting with the month of October. At this rate, I want to just be 100% transparent and honest. I'm very uncertain on what we're going to see here. But with what's been going on right now, Middle East conflicts, the uncertainty with the election, a lot of things, I'm going to be honest and say we could see some downtrends or just some more consolidation and kind of just like a standstill. We could honestly see that. I think that at this stage is the most likely possibility, if I'm going to be completely honest. But with all that being said, there's always a chance that things start to pick back up and we see slight increases. But honestly, I don't think we're going to have anything too big just yet. And then speaking of like near the end of October, again, really uncertain depending on how things go. We could see things start to kick off there, or we could just still see more of just a standstill. Really don't know, because though this is looking to repeat history, just because it seems to be, it doesn't mean that it's actually going to happen. And so with that in mind, where we look into like November, we could see pushes, we could see nothing. It really just depends. Now, I'm someone right now who's just uncertain on October. I believe late October into November, we should start to see swings upwards. But there's always a possibility that could not happen. And I just want to reiterate that, because you don't want to be in a position where if we don't see an alt season at all, you've placed all of your money in there and you lose it all. You don't want to have that position. And it's really just important to, yes, like I said, consider all outcomes and make sure your assets are all diversified. Because, again, we are in uncertain times right now. This is going to be one of the hardest things to do, is just to stay in this bull, or to stay in the crypto markets with anticipation of this bull run. This is going to be very hard to do leading up to it, especially when it seems as the things that were predicted aren't actually happening. It's going to be one of the hardest things for you to do, to stay in right now, in contrast to staying in into summer or, early spring, whatever the case is, because we are here now expecting moves to happen now. So if you don't see those moves and then they happen around the corner, but you don't know that, you're going to exit, because this is very uncertain. And you have to understand that. I think, though, long-term wise, especially if we don't see an alt season kick off this year, we can see something kick off January, February of next. But at the same time, guys, it's really just filled with uncertainty right now. We have so much going on that could dictate whether or not things actually do kick off. The economy right now is in a weird state. We have a ton of different factors that are all pushing into this. But there's a chance we come out on top and, of course, reap the rewards. But this is the risk with being in this riskiest asset class, that we could not see this happen. Like, there's always that possibility, and I'd say that possibility is greater than it was a couple of months ago. And if you look at it, I'd say there's a 10% chance we don't see an alt season, or even a 30% chance if we're being realistic, leaving us with 70%. And with a 70% chance at an alt season, when we consider that, you really have to keep in mind that you should not, like I said, I just want to reiterate this, don't place all of your money into crypto, because there's always a chance that crypto could go to zero. No matter how bullish you are, I'm someone who's very bullish on crypto in general. and see it pioneering the way of currency in the future, there's always a chance short term, I'm talking like 6 months to a year, that nothing happens. And so with that in mind, I just wanted to make this video to kind of update you guys on the uncertainty of the markets right now, and really just update you on what happens as we get further and further into the October. So with all that being said, guys, I'll see you later.